Our next speaker is Mr. Eric Resnick. Mr. Resnick.
All right, Eric.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Eric Resnick, 1828 Grace Avenue Northeast. First, I want to thank Member Morris for his correct vote last week on the ANESA tax increment finance package and for his 100% accurate quotes in the repository. I wish everyone here understood the consequences of these tip packages on the Canton City School District, especially over time, and I'm always happy to show you the data in the literature. Just ask. So, due in part to this city's own policies, housing is increasingly inaccessible in this community, and your response seems to be to criminalize those at the bottom of the ladder, whom you can kick around with a sense of accomplishment. People who are unhoused for whatever reason have a lot of worries and concerns. Their top worry should not be the police, nor the city's police power structure. If there's criminal activity, there are already laws for that. Let's not criminalize the act of merely being. This city has largely ignored homelessness for a long time and is now on the verge of taking out residents the wrath of its own inaction and failed policies. No, Mayor, one bad ordinance does not justify more. And you don't get to fund a few important but insufficient projects as licensed to hurt people you still won't serve. The victims of the fire at 415 11th Street Northwest are still not fully settled, and that happened in April. This city has not kept the promises made to those who became unhoused due to that tragedy. This city is doing nothing to thwart the private equity vulture investment happening here that is driving up costs and making housing less accessible. Other progressive communities are protecting their vulnerable residents, while many of you boast about rising property values in your campaign literature as though it's a win. It's not a win. Rising costs mean less accessibility and more people with nowhere to go. And it's just going to get worse. More than 1 in 10 Canton City school students will become homeless this school year. Homelessness is up from a record high, another 18% in 2024. Ohio had a 3% increase. I'm holding a September 10th NPR report headline, "Rising housing costs are pushing more seniors into homelessness." If you guys get your way, Grandma and Grandpa can become the targets of our well-disciplined police department, too. Thank you. Vote